Howdy everybody, Big Five Plus, and welcome back to the BygMan Plays Planescape Torment requested by Bormac. When we last left off, we took a tour of a gallery. And messed with some of the stuff involved in there and got killed. But now we're going to come back here to the Godsman Foundry and we gonna turn in our receipt here. Prepare to pick up an item. Your receipt? Why, yes I do. The old man takes the receipt from you and scrutinizes it carefully. This thing's over 100 years old. How'd you come by it? I left it for myself, but I got busy. It's a good one, lad. I'll just bet you were busy. He laughs to himself. He passes over his arm load. Yeah, here you go. Treat this work with care, you hear? That I will. Thank you very much. Now what did I get? Curious ironwork. This shimmering piece of filigreed metalwork that you picked up in the Great Foundry. It looks almost gauzy. Sharp edge protrude from it. Sharp edges protrude from it. You have no idea what to do with it right now, but it must be important if you left it behind for yourself. The unfold. Ooh. All you need to do is activate to find a proper key. I have a folding portal. Alright, goody. Now let's go find Xander and give him the dream vial. Hey there, Xander. Let's see, Dream Builder, Planescape Master Blind, Machine Professor. Got it right here. Take it, show me my dreams.
Updated my journal.
Machine requires a birdcage. A dormant raises fine route to mimic the destructive power of dreams and their ability to capture our hearts and imaginations. Search in the siege tower for a cage I have commissioned. A cage with razors. Lovely. Now we gotta go talk to Coke's Metal and get that thing. Wait, you know, I'm gonna rest. Because it's 5:37 a.m. And I have this option. Place to rest. There we go. 1:38 p.m. That used to be my time that I woke up. And then work kind of screwed that over. Be right back. Hey! Coke's Metal, how you doing, man? The gigantic iron golem is still working in its form. Sparks, ashes, and hissing clouds of steam rise up from beneath the wall. Have some questions? Ask! I need a heavy decorated iron wrought birdcage. Do you have one? I have such an item! The Dream Builder came to me an age ago. He promised me that my durance in the prison of the city would be near an end when the cage left my possession. I see. Can I have it?
Updated my journal.
Yes, take this cage and lay waste to those who create such confines. Sure. Big man, whatever you say. Whatever you say, man. Now let's go back to the thingy. Alright, we're back here. Got it right here. I didn't even look at it. Now let's see, let's look at it real quick. This is a fine wrought birdcage adorned with razors that you're obtained from Coke's Metal Golem. You're supposed to take it back to Nils Animal. Okay. Iron rod, razor sharp birdcage.
Updated my journal.
I need one more item from you, and we can begin the final process of the Dream Builder. I need a pillow that is laying inside a coffin. It will stimulate a sleep so profound that you may as well be dead. No, thank you. It opens your mind to the emanations of the Dream Builder. It is, if I say so myself, a touch of inspiration on my part. Coffin pillow, eh? I'll get it. Okay. Now go talk to Coffin Maker Hammers. Oh, goody. That jackass. He'll talk my ear off because, well, his little zombie friend's dead, so... Oh, goody. Be right back. Alright, Hammers. Why, hello there! In the market for a coffin yet? He smiles admirably. I have some questions. He nods to you. Ask away! Gives you a broad smile. I need a coffin pillow. He nods to you. Ah, you're here to purchase it. I assure you what I do is a labor of love. The real value of my profession is in the building of the coffin. In doing it well. Okay. Rhyme with a stupid rap song. It's an act of perfectly ordered creation. Every piece must fit just so for the betterment of the whole. It is much like a metaphor for the harmonium philosophy. We pre-order and it is beauty. I just need a pillow. He nods at you again. I need 50 coppers for the basic boards used in construction, though the expense doesn't cover the time. Usually it's either whitewashed or painted some color of the person's choosing. The boards themselves are usually a 1/16 hand spun thick. Maybe even thicker depending on the nature of the corpse, whether it's a human being buried or not. Or whether they're worried that the person might get back up again. Just need a pillow. Not again. Some prefer Utopian pine, which is fine and traditional, but I prefer the heavy arboreal oak materials. Heavy Heavy arboreal materials simply because they have a good weight about them. Even the 12th inch of the oak is stronger than the 16th of a handspun of pine. He pauses for a moment. I said I just need a pillow. Not you. From there, I might need about a skull multiplied by a score of steel wood screws, gauge about 1/8 by 1 and a 1/4 inch or so. Lots of shops around here carry them. Not a big deal to acquire them. I also need some sort of metal pins for securing the interior lining. Best to pick them up with the bunch. Then there's the matter of the battens and the corner blocks, depending on how you wish to do it. Are you listening to me? I said I just need a pillow! He places his hand on his chin, and although I usually let the natural wood speak for the color of the coffin itself, sometimes the person commissioning wants it painted special or engraved. I don't usually do the finer work for that, though I am skilled, but contracted out. He pauses for a breath, and the handles alone are another matter entirely. If you don't shut up and give me a pillow, I'm going to hit you hard. Then there's the matter of measurements. They can be tricky, and I try to do it myself, since occasionally a client will neglect to inform me as to the race of the deceased or forget something like the hip width. Very important indeed. Also, if the client is still alive, I try and make precautions should the client fill out before they die. You know? Pauses. And then there's the construction. Wait. Why would you want to build a coffin for someone who's still alive that's going to be placed into a live Hammerus? Hammerus? There are many different ways of attaching the sides and ends of the floor of the coffin and to each other. Some using external battens or corner blocks with plenty of wood screws to secure it in place. You can also do the fiend's tooth method and just cut alternating tongues and recess all along the edges to be joints so they fit together, like a fiend's jaw. Requires a little more work and precision, but the result is neat and very strong. He pauses to breathe once again. Hammerus. Then there's the lid. The lid's going to need to rim or lip all around its edge, made from a strip of wood pinned to the box or carved around the edge itself. Once you have some pilot holes drilled into the main box, then drill in the screws in the top of the lid, maybe half a hand spun apart, you get the impression that he is not going to stop talking now that he's on a roll. Hammerus, if you don't shut up and give me a pillow, I'm going to hit you hard! You think you finally got his attention. He frowns at you with a confused look in his face. Pardon? Said I need a coffin pillow. That's all. Just a pillow. Do you have any? He looks relieved and smiles. A pillow? Ah, I thought you might need the entire coffin. He puts his hand on his chin again. I'm so sorry, but I'm out of stock on pillows right now. I don't know when I'll have them again, with the warehouse being closed and all. The warehouse? Yes, the warehouse where I store my goods is having internal problems of some sort. New management has some such nonsense. I haven't been able to replenish my stock of late, he frowns. The Harmonium would never let things get out so out of hand as to cause distress to its customers. His voice fades away, and he thinks... And then he looks at you. Perhaps you would look into the matter for me? Guess I have no choice. If I want a pillow, I'll do it. He smells rather excellent. If you deal with this issue satisfactorily, you may have the pillow for free. He gets that lecture look on his face again. That may not seem like sufficient payment, but let me tell you about the construction of those pillows. No, thank you! I'll just get started on this right away. Farewell. Oh, no! I'm Mr. Going now. Farewell. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. Let me get the fuck out of here before he starts talking to me again! That motherfucker. Just gonna run over to the warehouse and get my shit. Alright, buddy. Okay. Twice welcome to the vault of the ninth wall. How may I serve you on this fine day, civilian? I'd like to claim something. And what is it you're looking for exactly? I was here to retrieve a pillow for a Hammers the Coffin Maker. A pillow? I could certainly use a pillow, a big stone pillow. Here's your pillow, Master Hammerson. Good luck sleeping with it. Can I get you anything else? No, thank you. Farewell, we at the Vault of the Ninth World value your business. Please return. Yeah, I'll bet. You motherfucker. Alright. Amber smiles. A good day again, Cutter. Did you get the pillow you're looking for? Yes, I've dealt with the trouble at the warehouse and got the pillow.
My journal.
2,000 experience. Smiles and nods. Well done, Cutter. As I said, you may keep whatever you recover from the warehouse as your reward. Thank you for your help. Yep. Farewell. Good. Walk away from you. For you. Start on a damn tangent again, and suddenly I'm left sitting there, listening to your dumb ass as you prattle on about the process of your work that most business owners would slap you at because you don't talk about your trade secrets! Seriously. Don't talk about your trade secrets. Because if you talk about your trade secrets and people get pissed at you, no, people won't get pissed at you. They'll get happy and, copy those trade secrets and run you out of business. And then you'll be all pissed off that they use your trade secrets even though you told their dumb ass with your dumb ass mouth. Oh, this is how I do this, and this is how I do that. And now I'm pissed off that he knows and he's doing it better. It's because you told people, you dummy! I have the pillow. Here you go.
Updated my journal.
Anytime you're ready for the dream key, Skyman, give the word and I'll pass it to you. Give me the damn key. Positive gathering errant thoughts. Close your eyes and stretch out your hand, he says. You have to feel this key before you see it or it won't function. Okay? 16,000 experience. You feel it touch in the palm of your calloused hand. At first you can barely feel it, but it rapidly grows in solidity in moments until finally Xander says, open your eyes. When you do, you see a simple black feature in the palm of your hand. My work is finished, says Xander. Use that key on the leftmost door of the foundry, and the Dream Builder will open to you. I must go now. I have work to attend to. Feather? Oh, that worked for a feather.
My journal.
It is the final safeguard in the Dream Builder, Sod. Do you think I just want just anyone once again? I ain't stupid. Do you want something else? Or can I get back to work? Yeah, go back to work. My thanks, you son of a bitch. Use to operate the Dream Builder. Small locked door northwest of the forge. No. Come on.
All right.
Ah, there it is. Yep, that was the door. Oh, and I'm alone. Why am I alone? What the fuck? You find yourself standing under a hangman's noose. A gravelly voice cackles out of darkness. You dream again? 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 Your body seems strangely light and airy, like you've lost control of it, like the winds blow you where they will. What the fuck? You find yourself floating through a maze of twisted plants and black barbs that tear at your insubstantial body. Creatures of nightmare pull themselves from the ground and walls and rip at your flesh. Their furious attack drives you into unconsciousness. What the fuck?! Ooh. You are standing in front of a tower of skulls that babbles at you, but you can't understand the words. Clattering behind you distracts you. You see a battalion of fiends rushing you. You are standing in the maze again, and the stench of death surrounds you. You know you have killed all of them. The cackling voice breaks in once again. Ah, my pretty little puzzle! You have killed these and so many more that I have lost count of it all! Your stricken mutant cannot reply. Come to me, my puppet! Come to revel in her black-barbed maze! Come dream with me! Oh, that's a problem and a half right there. Stir yourself. Shake, shift, wake.
It was known to me you would return. Is it your will that our two paths become one? Your path is mine.
I knew you'd be back, Chief. Finally realized you needed me, huh?
So, need my help yet?
Oh, you sure now? You left me here once and I didn't care for it. I had no time for your mithing, so I haven't. If you're not dead sure this time, then you better certainly need your help. There's no sense in it, I'll come with you. You know how help you can get, you do. Okay, that was interesting there. Okay, now we're gonna head back to the clerk ward there. That was something. That was something. I don't rightly know what, but that was something there. Let's see if I can't figure this out here. Let's see. I'm gonna guess I had to do something with the maze that Ravel puzzle well, or puzzle whatever the hell is it. Has to be something related to that. I mean, why else? What else could it be? I don't honestly know. This game is really frickin' with me.
Bormac, also known as
Wanker City. I know. So now, the brothel of slating intellectual
Right.
lusts.
Done.
And who is this fine lady? More like a music at this age. Before you is a stunning golden-haired woman, dressed in azure and violet dress, with two long, elegant wings draped across her shoulders. She is surveying the room with with a slight smile. She is easily the most beautiful woman you've ever seen. Oh my greetings!
How may I help you?
Ooh, I like that voice. The woman turns as you address her. She takes your measure and then nods slightly. You notice her eyes are azure, the exact same color as her dress. Well met, traveler. She reaches up to brush back a stray lock of golden hair. How may I help you? Who are you?
Updated my journal.
I am called Fall from Grace. She studies you for a moment. You are new to Sigil, are you not? No, I suspect I have been here for quite some time, actually. Yes, Grace Sniper. Indeed? Yes, it's a long time. Perhaps longer than I know. I'm more interested in what this place is. This is the brothel of slating intellectual lusts. She studies you for a moment. I take it by your questions you do not intend to partake of this establishment? Brothel of slating intellectual lusts? What kind of brothel is this? I established this brothel to give those lustful fevers that strike the mind more avenues of expression rather than simply carnal. Much pleasure can be had in conversation and engaging in the verbal arts with others. Sounds dull. Shut your ass up, Morty! If I can hang with women, I'm happy! I just sounded completely more pathetic with that line. I assure you, it is not. Tour the brothel and see for yourself. Sure, I may do that. May I ask you a question? Yes? Who are you again? I am Fall from Grace. She smiles. Can it be you've forgotten me already? That's an interesting name. She nodded. I am pleased that you like it. I am fond of it myself. What does it mean exactly? The meaning of names is a complicated subject. There is much to be said, and a great deal that is better left unsaid. It's a tale for another time, I think. Is it your real name? Perhaps. She smiled slightly. Perhaps not. There are names which are given and names which are earned. Who is to say which is the real one? Not I. Yeah, I have to ask you some other questions. If I may ask, the wings in your back, you're not human, I take it. She's one of the fiends, one of the succubi she is. She'll take your measure and then take your soul to the lower plane, so she will. Your companion is correct. I am a lesser Tenari, more specifically, a succubus. She gives a soft sigh. I'm afraid we're a little too common in the lower planes and elsewhere for our own good. Most of my race spend their time seducing mortals with various pleasures of flesh. And you?
Updated my journal.
I like to think I have distanced myself from that. It's ultimately a trivial and non-productive way for one to spend one's time here in the multiverse. There's much more to life. Wouldn't you agree? Yeah, perhaps so. Can I ask you some more questions? Let's see here. I'm gonna ask you some more questions, but I see a number 6 right there! I see a number 6! Keep looking for help. Perhaps you can help me. Help? What kind of help are you looking for? I seem to have lost my memories. In doing so, I've lost myself. You've been stricken with amnesia? Fall from Grace looks pained. How terrible. Do you have any idea how it happened? Not really. At least not that. Remember, I woke up on a slab in the mortuary, and everything before that is black. You woke in the mortuary? I think the dustman mistook me for being dead, or I was dead, or something. I notice as I regenerate wounds quickly, I could be immortal, but I don't even know for sure. Know that for sure. Falcon Grace seems to be praising you with renewed interest. Those scars in your body. She reaches out a hand. Is it touch? May I? Yep. Sure. Falcon Grace drags her finger across her chest lightly, traces the edges of your scars, and following the curves where they blend into some of your tattoos. She seems fascinated. These scars do look as if they had taken several lifetimes to accumulate. They certainly do, though some are more recent. Like, someone stabbed me in the goddamn chest! I paid them, or they paid me, but Flo has said that some of those wounds would have been fatal to a normal man. She taps her chin, thinking, what do you intend to do now? I need to get my memories back and my life back. I tend to scour the plains and search myself till I can piece together what I am and what brought me to state. Well, one sounds perfect. Still thinking, her fingers tapping her chin. I must say, I've never met a man who lost himself in a literal sense. Raised an eyebrow. Forgive me, but your condition is intriguing. It is that. Father Grace nods. If it will help, you are welcome to tour the brothel. Several of our students are well versed in the verbal arts. Perhaps some of them will be able to rekindle your memories. Yeah, I may do that. Can't you ask some other questions
Updated
first?
my journal.
Would you like to join me in my travels? Let's see, is there going to be any war between her and Anna? Don't tell me, because I like Anna, too. Anna stiffens and starts muttering into it. Who's to say she'll be coming with us? We don't need the likes of her, so we don't... Shut up, Anna. Bar that, fiendling! Morty clicks his teeth there. I'm all for the succubus coming with us. Barris, no, you're about as fun as passing a caltrop through your bowels. How would you know, Morty? You're a head! You have no bowels! You best let your bone box skull right out of you so hard they'll be picking your teeth off the spire. Travel with you? Baldwin Grace smiles slightly. She seems to be ignoring commands. That's rather forward of you. I'd rather be honest with my intentions. You seem extremely pleasant and well-versed in the ways of the plains. A companion with that kind of knowledge would be welcomed. Hey, just wait a minute. I'm the one well-versed in the plains. It's my job, Chief. Having two people knowledgeable about planes in our band seems pretty smart to me besides. I said pleasant too, Morty. Pleasant on the ice, baby. Look, to me, for all some shit has to do is show some old skin and you'll sign it right up. Morty false sign. Not that I mind that, really. I just thought I'd mention it. Noted, Morty. Look, Lady Grace, Scooby, if I'm being forward, would you care to travel? I would appreciate your candor. I shall counter with some of my own. Why should I travel with you? Let's see here. Lady Grace, I tend to travel to places no one else has ever been to, or could reach. Would that interest you? That would indeed. She cups her chin in her hand and thinks for a moment. Yet... You mean you wouldn't be interested in traveling with an immortal amnesiac who is searching the plains for himself? Oh, I would be extremely interested. She smiles slightly. Such a suggestion is intriguing, make no mistake about it. Then you would like to travel with me. If you wish me to, then there is something you must do for me. There are 10 students in this establishment. I would like you to speak to all of them, then return to me with your thoughts. Then we shall see if we can travel together or not. Very well, I'll go speak to him. I'll return my spoken to all of them.
Updated my journal.
So, I'm gonna save right motherfucking here. Shit just picked up. Or gonna pick up. Because we're gonna get succubus. So, are we going to literally talk to every goddamn student in this place? You're damn right. And will we get Fall from Grace in our inventory? Or in our party inventory? Find out next time on the BygMan Plays Planescape Torment, quested by Bormac. Till then, Speak Value Plus, sayonara, and yes, I know, it's a succubus. This ain't gonna end too well for me with having a succubus join the party. But do I look like I have the face of a guy who gives a fuck? Because I don't.